Seattle needs council leadership working on urgent citywide priorities, not personal agendas. I'm Dionne Foster, and I'll bring focus and experience to address housing affordability, support people in crisis, and keep our city safe and welcoming for all. My commitment to service is rooted in my career as a city policy analyst, philanthropic leader, social work educator, and from raising my family here in Seattle. I've personally experienced the challenges facing too many families, working multiple jobs, unaffordable rent, and difficulty securing childcare. And I've seen firsthand how government investment can create stability for families like mine. I've worked citywide to advance housing and climate action, and statewide to fund affordable childcare through a capital gains tax. On City Council, I'll fight for bold, progressive action to build a stronger Seattle. We need more affordable homes in Seattle. I'll prioritize getting people indoors with shelter, treatment, and permanent housing. I'll end council inaction that delays needed housing construction. And I'll promote homeownership, prevent displacement, and back voter-approved social housing options so all Seattleites have access to stable, affordable homes. I've called 911 for both urgent and non-emergency situations, and I want to ensure every call gets the right response. I will support effective, accountable policing, advance gender equity in law enforcement, and expand our care team. I'll invest in youth engagement, behavioral health, gun violence prevention, and community-driven safety solutions. I will prioritize leadership on climate through advancing sustainable transportation, and I will fight for workers, including gig workers, by supporting our unions, fair pay, and safe workplace conditions. I'm the only candidate for this seat endorsed by Democratic Party organizations, Planned Parenthood, MLK Labor, Congresswoman Pramila Jayapal, and elected leaders representing Seattle at every level. I ask for your vote.
Donald Trump has fundamentally changed Seattle's political landscape, and the stakes could not be higher. Across the country, he's targeting cities like ours, attacking our most vulnerable residents, our climate protections, our schools, and our way of life. The choice in this race is clear. This election is about protecting our city against an external threat, and I've proven I can take on tough fights and win them. Just think about Seattle 4 years ago. Playfields weren't safe for kids. Downtown was dead, and public spaces from Ballard to Rainier Beach were covered in needles and tents. I stepped up and forced action. I reversed years of police staffing losses, but public safety is not just about hiring more cops. I put treatment at the center of the city's agenda because I know firsthand what recovery means, and I'm not going to watch people die on our streets. I took on entrenched interests to bring workforce housing to the Stadium District and to fix our broken permitting system, all to lower the cost of housing construction. I won't let Trump destroy our city, and I won't settle for the status quo either. Over $500 million of housing funds are sitting unused, so I'm pushing the Office of Housing to bring homes online faster. We've provided new tools to improve public safety, but there's still too much crime and gun violence. So I push the Mayor's Office, SPD, and every city department to deliver results, not excuses. Now is not the time for an inexperienced leader. My opponent brings promises, but we can't afford on-the-job training when everything we care about is on the line. What Seattle needs is a fighter, not complacency. That's the choice. Business as usual, or real leadership that can stand up to Trump and make progress on our greatest challenges. That's why I'm endorsed by the Seattle Times, firefighters, building trades unions, and Democratic leaders. I'm Sarah Nelson, and I've got your back.